Debi Machana pay boko there.
We betne.
Ni bia fine.
As a US at the abantem ho.
But you see, o share o maba to na say de ten say de no.
But abantem.
Ye de no, ye tena se ye to abawi a na ye nya abotre kwabra na ahwie egu ho.
Ye be kai.
Wo hwia ni ya chichem. Ya chichem kura wi ansa ya kan. But mo de no, ukwa box no mu a different.
Oh yes,
ukwa box as you are taking it is counting. As you are taking, the machine is counting. They put it in the machine and it's counting. They're different.
Now, give you more than 24 hours.
And 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. You will know who is winning. Although, all the results will not come in.
Yes, but
all they need is 270. Yeah, they need 50 plus 1.
Yes, looking at their population, and now share the way or more advancing in their technology. Yes, about to know they have truly advanced.
Yes,
but looking at the pace at which you say Abana or compare from last 4 years till now, you will clearly see
there isn't much difference.
There isn't much difference, but this time around you've been able to determine the president so quick and so fast.
But dear, 4 years like this, seeing him say Biden. Oh, but the years has always been swift. The power in Suntem. One my own after now bedending. No be quiet press conference or tell no be a quiet declaration and they bet no be no who not a letter commission. Mamma no quiet declaration no assassin and no acquire another figure no assassin changing and no it doesn't happen in that country.
I feel bad the son of
it doesn't happen in that country.
Yes, but I think it's a good lesson for some of us here in Ghana. I able to be there to your home for near making sure say hey. I'm not sure say what a casualty be our baby in US.
It hasn't happened.
Yes, until we hear that.
No, it hasn't.
But here in Ghana, I mean, remember my last 4 years at the end of SNCBM. It's been so peaceful.
In US, 4 years back, and another disgraceful.
Yes.
After Donald Trump won.
They've learned their lessons.
Say, bet me aqua capital, which Ghana Hanka Parliament.
Yeah.
Aqua says near my two chase parliamentarian dead even after some time Nancy Pelosi omuko esu omuko kuno no omuko tu nukunu papa de niso. I mean that thing is something that will never go away and is a dent on the US.
Yes.
It was very bad and for Donald Trump not to even accept defeat. No we no sukran one my president no kra ma. Usually when you are doing handing over Obama or Emma wo Trump by.
Yeah, sure.
We're not now say overall office mudi nkomo handing over. You will find them there. This time, Omoye handing over ceremony. Donald Trump anko. In fact, one trying to cram na White House no far plane. No call But I'm hoping say it will not repeat itself. I mean, Biden should be man enough.
Yes.
Wait for him.
Yes.
And then let him come hand over properly like Obama did.
The fact is
go to the swearing in.
The fact is that the good people of the US, they have spoken. But you see, and I dare man hear me the woman say
economy no so no mo ka ho asem kese.
Yes, the man hear me the woman kese.
Although it was deceptive.
Ni olusu nim se wolusu. And the winning nim se win.
Yes.
That is the clear cut point. So you
and
have no way to of course that one to me
because the system still doesn't even go with Donald Trump's idea say Olusu 2020.
Yes.
The system itself.
What the less they say 2020 they are apart but this time they know.
History.
Yeah, it is going down in the book of history but yeah cut this time around 2024 elections no. Wow unim so be winning unim you know. And the people have demonstrated.
Yeah, Ghana ha kura no. What we are unim say what we.
I feel you
Ghana ha what we are unim say what we.
No very brutal.
And because the way even US the was that close.
Seriously.
And now a big crowd you couldn't predict.
Contest of ideas.
You couldn't predict
policies and programs.
I know the US for policies and programs. I don't think the people really went with that.
No, but you see, when you say something
they really
like
didn't go with that because Trump had issues as the lawyer, the electoral was.
But the father said US was pregnant. As to some war about Bema, nobody knows about.
Yes.
One key issue that not adapt also, the abortion issue, the abortion related issue. I mean, they failed to say.
Donald Trump can't do anything about that.
Yeah, but
US is not like Ghana.
But it was a whole national television debate.
Democrats, they've always supported that kind of emra. And to be honest with you, to be honest with you, I'm a Christian. Me a Christian. Me quite CGC. I believe a woman should have a right to the body.
No, that is your view.
You have no. That's why.
That is your view.
And my reasons are this. I don't endorse abortion per se.
Yes,
but you cannot find somebody I'm robber be a raping.
These are exceptional cases.
Those are the things
exceptional cases. Yes, but I mean deliberately. Before we just go in say, I don't want this baby. I want to abort this baby.
And the woman will not deliberately say I'm aborting the baby
because of probably issues. One or rape per se.
And no say man can say. Man can say.
Yes.
Obi o rape.
Okay.
But they be a colony deformed in your tummy. What I say, and science can detect it.
Yeah.
Uwona. And no na be o da ha e be ka say nsuo ba. And then they can give you the option. They are a lot. It's not proper.
USA also.
One more. Look, I have men can speak. It is not about look. Let sometimes many brother Sami Adrian say Christopher to be natural.
Absolutely, said it. I mean, no doubt.
Let's not be too holistic.
We are crying more than they believe.
There are some things you cannot as a woman.
Yeah.
Sometimes. What I say, Bema they say won't carry nipada.
Oh, but who know di?
But won't carry me. I accept.
No, because at the end of the day, you know exactly what you're doing. You know the end result.
Oh, I'm not saying you don't.
Yes, I mean so.
I'm not saying you don't, but sometimes even Obano crowd didn't know. Say. Yeah, check condom maybe a pipe.
Yeah.
Obisi ko 5 tapel. Obisi ko 5 tapel. Obi or cry. You have a strategy even if you do without protection to get it out.
Sure.
But it doesn't work that way.
Yes.
I'm not saying it is a good practice. That's not. Don't get me wrong.
Nobody know. I mean,
don't get me wrong that I'm saying that this is good. But sometimes, the fact is that if they did not vote for abortion, Donald Trump on his own cannot say I'm banning it. America is not like Ghana.
It has come to the attention of the entire US of states, and they have holistically, and they are still talking about it, and they believe
but the women tilted towards that.
Yes, and some also believe
there's a man who didn't agree with it.
Exactly the point. Exactly the point. So there's a diverse opinion on that.
Know how high it hits.
And
you will never understand.
And US forces who did some phobia. It's a break because we're US.
But that's why the Christians felt that these things must be stopped.
And US is not governed by the Christian community alone.
But there are a lot of Christians in it.
Yes, there are a lot of Christians.
Donald Trump
like
had the opportunity of being supported by Christians.
Absolutely, said here.
Some didn't like him. Didn't like his ideology, but the facts are okay. Yesu.
So I don't know. It's been
exciting.
But, yes,
it's funny. And to be honest with you, if you think 2024 election here called Ghana 7 December, if you think it's not about the economy,
it is.
You are laughing at the wrong side of your mouth.
But I mean, the shame you crack say over this and you're very no one is
if you think
brutal.
Say economy you must be laughing because look, I've told you, as we speak, America for growth, comparing that to Donald Trump. Donald Trump growth America was 2.1%.
Yes.
Biden got it 2.2. What's your inflation as they were saying? 2.9.
2.9, yeah. But you see, a man here quite interesting at the point in time he said, Ghana yet had to throw US about on. It was only last 4 years and an society. So we have precedents. Say last 4 years that they felt to say Nanka to say in the case of Ghana, Nanka Mahama could just be retained as a president. Mahama and Tumia and your president because of the coming back of Mahama and those kind of stuff.
It was based on economy because I remember Mahama's time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, better be sorry near your quine.
Ahomatina near your quine.
Better be sorry near your quine.
Ahomatina,
don't lie to yourself. Say it's about because look, me also be a you has. What the FM? What has about how many people fly to Kumasi? To see that airport, or to Tamale, or to even you has. Me social media na me who minim time I make go grab. And the bottom line is how my life is today.
Yes.
What I eat. So them too.
You know, so Kufuor time it was about the economy, and nani na ye kase was and the same thing will happen.
Another time coming.
And you see,
coming and baby.
And there's sometimes social media and Kufuor in another voice. Those times 2016, and they buy it to castle and come to me. And I find you could see yes, hata one friend said $1 is to 1 CD, and a ball of cake 1 CD, and I could do 5 CDs near there. And that's so what is happening today. Come to Ghanaians and explain to them because Ghana for them out.
Say US Corona COVID affecting Womukese.
Yes.
Nipa wu no. Biden did not sit there. Check their inflation rate. Check the growth and the economy today. Omokrano, they've lost their election.
And the most annoying
so all
part,
of you, everybody must think straight.
The most annoying part of this whole discussion in they said, yet political parties and flag bearers are not learning any lessons from what is happening.
Well, it's funny.
It was
from both parties.
It is so funny.
And they're from both
and
parties.
That is not say Ghana for who. Say Ghana for ina dream to send ye no be a dream na. Na ka politician to me jina hono me shebo hunu bia fa nkyerɛw.
From both parties.
Because you cannot tell me say Oba be ye we when you are still in power. Also Oba be ye when you were in power then. So what has changed? Osi sika ni hono mo yati ase. O ko fa sika wo he na da ba be ye sa abɔhye na wo ka. O ko fa sika wo he.
Lessons from it. One lesson I know said it was a bit different from what Kamala was doing was the fact that I think Bawumia saw it early, decided to behave as if he's not part of government, but he is. But would that really make any difference? It's just a question. We are here to serve. We give you the statistics as it is. I said tomorrow we will go into the statistics as to eligibility, those who can vote, what it was 2020, what it is today, transfer votes, how it will play out, and then we'll see how it goes.
Onua 95.1 FM.